do this, I will discuss why donating matters, who you can help with your donations, and 2 types of donations and why they are important. Now, let's draw into my first point, why donating matters. You can have a rare blood type. No matter which blood type you have, your blood is critically important and helps save lives. There are 4 main blood types among donors: O, AB, B, A, and there are 2 Rh factors, positive and negative. There are 2 rare blood types. AB positive is a rare blood type because it is known as the universal recipient. This means someone with AB positive blood can receive all 4 of the types of blood. O negative is also a rare blood type because it is known as the universal donor. This means someone with O negative blood can give to any of the 4 blood types. Even though O negative people can give to any of the 4 blood types, they can only receive O negative blood. O negative is also rare because only 8% of the population has O negative blood. This means that blood banks are in constant need of O negative blood. As you can see from the chart, this is how you can determine if you know your parents' blood types. You can tell which blood type you might be, and then you can determine if you're positive or negative. And then this is donors, so the blood types that are donors and the receivers. And each little thing tells which ones they can take and which ones give. Blood banks are in constant need of your blood. According to Red Cross, every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood, and approximately 36 units of red blood cells are needed every day in the U.S. According to bloodsource.org, there is a constant need for regular blood supplies because it can only be stored for a limited amount of time before use. Regular donations by a sufficient number of healthy people are needed to ensure that safe blood will be available whenever and wherever it is needed. Moving to my next point, who you can help with your donations. Patients with sickle cell. It is estimated that sickle cell disease affects 90,000 to 100,000 people in the U.S. About 1,000 babies are born each year with this disease. Sickle cell patients can require frequent blood transfusions throughout their lives. Patients with cancer. According to American Cancer Society, more than 1.69 million people are expected to be diagnosed with cancer in 2017. Many of these patients will need sometimes daily transfusions during their chemotherapy treatments. Drawing into my last point, 2 types of donations and why they are important. Whole blood donations. Most people who donate give whole blood, which main components are red blood cells, platelets, plasma, and white cells. This type of donation is important because it is used mostly throughout the hospitals. The second type is apheresis donations. This is a type of donation means that you provide one particular component of your blood, such as red blood cells, plasma, or platelets, and as your blood is drawn, the needed components are separated and collected, and the remaining blood is returned to the body. This type of donation is important because it can help patients who need a particular blood component receive a concentrated dose of that component, rather than receiving the whole blood. In conclusion, I hope I have persuaded you to donate blood. I have discussed why donating matters, who you can help, and 2 types of donations and why they matter. Only 37% of our country's population is eligible to give blood, and less than 10% of those who can donate actually donate annually. So don't be stingy, get stuck, and give blood.